We begin tonight with Justin Shecker. Justin, announcing on Twitter is a strategic move.
It really is, Jen and Keith. Good evening to you both. President Obama's use of social media transformed political campaigns and how candidates connect with voters. President Trump, of course, put his own spin on Twitter, using it to attack his rivals and bypass traditional news outlets. Now, Governor DeSantis is hoping this non-traditional way of announcing his candidacy will jumpstart his run for the White House.
It's basically a virtual town hall if you're doing it right.
By announcing his candidacy for president during a Twitter Spaces discussion on Wednesday evening, the chairman of the Florida Republican Party, Christian Ziegler, says Governor DeSantis will be able to reach GOP voters directly on their phones.
You have the ability to go directly to the people. I think anytime you can do that, it's a winner.
Ziegler told News Channel 8, under the leadership of tech billionaire Elon Musk, the social media platform has become more friendly for conservative content.
And there are a lot of users on Twitter. I think Elon Musk is trying to revive the social network from what it was known for in the past, which was a lot of censoring of conservatives. And now he's trying to basically rebrand it and turn it around.
While USF professor of political communication Joshua Scacco says Florida's governor is seeking a memorable setting, some potential supporters may miss the highly anticipated announcement.
There could be potential for a large audience. There also could be potential for some impediments because of the Twitter platform, because of the opt-in function of the Twitter platform, that might make it difficult for some people who would support the governor to tune in.
Democratic strategist Keith Edwards says he wouldn't recommend launching a campaign on Twitter Spaces, even though he says it's an effective tool for candidates to discuss issues and update voters.
For DeSantis to use his campaign launch for president, which you only get one of, you only get to launch once, on a non-visual medium, one in which that's going to be unscripted, which I don't think is to his strength. He usually loves to have a script and to be bombastic in front of cameras.
So to listen to the governor's big announcement tomorrow night at 6, you need to have a Twitter account and be able to join that live conversation by clicking on either Musk or DeSantis' Twitter pages. Christian Ziegler also tells 8 on Your Side the Florida GOP will not endorse a candidate during this primary. He says the focus is making sure the party is unified for the general election. We're live tonight in Tampa. I'm Justin Shecker, 8 on Your Side.